Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tokwe, aka Chicky Chuck. If this is your first time watching me on my channel, please subscribe and welcome to the family. Today we are going to be doing a tutorial on this very dewy and glossy look. I hope you like it, because I do. I like it. Anyways, without wasting much time, let's start. Let's get lit. I'm going to be starting with my Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer. It's a nice one, you should give it a try. I'm going to be rubbing it all over my face as I'm starting with my skin work in this tutorial. Once I'm done doing that, I'm going to be getting my Maybelline 24-hour Stay Foundation. It's a drugstore foundation. I think you can get it in any cosmetic or beauty store. I'm going to be rubbing it all over my face. It gives a really smooth finishing, as you can see how smooth my face is. Next, baby girl is going to be getting our LA Pro concealer. I really love this concealer and I personally use the shade Fawn because that is the shade that goes well with my skin. It's just a shade lighter and I'm going to be applying it in the essential places that I need to highlight on my face. I'm going to get my beauty blender and you already know I'm just going to blend it all out till it gives a really smooth finishing. So I'm just going to be blending. The goal is always to have a very smooth skin after blending everything out. Next, I'm going to be grabbing my L'Oreal True Match foundation in the color Cappuccino. I think that is what I use to contour. I'm just going to put in the essential places around my forehead, my cheekbone, and I'm going to be blending everything out. Once I'm done, I'm just going to grab my little brush and contour the sides of my nose. Now I'm going to be using the setting powder from my auntie's beauty line, Fenty Beauty, in the shade Hazelnut. And I'm just going to be applying it in the same spots where I highlighted my face, under my eye, my nose bone, right, my forehead, and just the essential places. I use this powder palette brand called Zikel. I'm going to be taking the darkest shade because of my color, and I'm just going to be using to contour my cheekbone and my nose. Now I'm going to be using my yangabeauty browlution pencil, and I'm just going to be using it to draw my eyebrow. Anyways, you already know I start from the middle when I'm drawing my eyebrow. If you watched my eyebrow tutorial, this is not going to be new to you. I'm just going to be drawing my brows with that. Next, I'm going to come to the front of the brows and I'm just going to fill it out nicely. The goal is always to have a natural looking brow, not an overly drawn brow. I'm also going to get my concealer back in the same shade Fawn, and I'm just going to use it to highlight and clean out my eyebrow to give it a very nice and smooth finishing looking brow. I'll grab my blending brush and I'm just going to blend out everything as per usual. I always like to use my foundation color to clean out the top of my eyebrow. This is because if I use the same under brow concealer, it's going to be too tacky. Now I'm going to go in my Revolution highlight bronzer palette, and I'm just going to use the bronzer under my eyebrow. I'm going to go in again with my concealer and I'm going to apply it on my eyelids as it serves as my eye primer. Now I'm going to be going in with my eyeshadow palette, Morphe, in the shade 39A. Yes, it has really nice colors in it, nude and a little bit of bright colors. I'm just going to be using that shade of the shadow and I'm going to be applying it all over my eyes. I'm not using any transition color. I'm just going to be using this same color all over my eyes. The goal is also to blend very well, so you're going to achieve a cleaner result. I'm going to be doing the same thing all over my other eye as well. Next, I'm going to be grabbing my eyeliner inglets. I use inglets. I'm going to be grabbing a brush as well, a tiny eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to be gently applying it. Obviously a straight line, just the way you use your liquid eyeliner. I just always prefer the gel liner for some reason. I think it gives me a smoother finish. So yeah, I'm just going to be using that on my eyeshadow, just like that. I'll do that on the second eye as well. I'm using this eyelash pack in the color 1B from Ose Nigeria. I will let the eyelash become dry and tacky. We won't forget to use our mascara on our natural lashes, so when you fix your lashes, everything can blend in just well. While waiting for the lash to get tacky, I'm going to be dusting off the Fenty Beauty setting powder that I used on my face. Once I'm done with that, I'm also going to grab my Sacha buttercup setting powder, and I'm just going to use a little bit of it right in the same places that I used my setting powder on. Just a little bit of it, guys. I'm not trying to set my face all over again. I'm just trying to give those places more definition and highlight. Once that is done, I'm going to grab my eyelashes and I'm just going to place them as closely as possible to my natural eyelashes. This eyelash fixing gets really annoying sometimes, but as you already know, the game is the game and the game don't change for no one. Okay, we're going to be doing the same on the other eye, as we can't fix one eye and leave the other one. You get me? At this point, I don't know what I was doing, but yeah, it came out really nice. It always has to come out really nice. You already know, because it's me. Anyways, eyelash done. I'm going to be just winging out the edges of the liner, so I have like really sharp edged sword liner that if I touch my face I could cut my hand. I'm going to be using the same gel liner right on my under eye. Some people call this Tiro, but no, I'm just going to use my black gel liner there. Then I'm going to be grabbing the same eyeshadow color that I used and I'm going to be placing it right in my under eye as well. I'm going to be grabbing my powder palette, and in my shade I'm just going to be rubbing everything right on my face like that. Once that is done, I'm going to be lining my lips with my Dewy's eye pencil, and this is just tracing out my lip line from my upper lip to my lower lip. Once that is done with, I'm going to be grabbing my yangabeauty lipstick. I really love this lipstick because it is super natural and super matte. Once I apply that in the middle of my lips, I'm going to be grabbing yangabeauty clear lip gloss as well, and I'm just going to be applying it on my lips, and I'm going to be smacking my lips together so everything can blend well. Next is grabbing my Revolution highlighter bronzer palette, and I'm just going to be applying it on my cheekbone, on my nose, on my forehead. I mean, on the forehead, I don't really like to apply that. I just use what's left on the brush and put on my forehead. And I'm just going to be putting on top of my lips. And that is it, guys. That is it. That's it. Once that is done, I'm going to be getting my Kiss Beauty setting spray. And I'm just going to set that all in. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. So once that is setting in, I'm going to grab my mini hand fan. And I'm just going to let it dry up the setting spray that I put on my face. And guys, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you like this very dewy and bronzy look that I created on my face. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do not forget to like this video. Do not forget to comment. Do not forget to share the link with your friends. And if this is your first time stopping by on my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you all in my next video. Till then, you already know. Peace and love. Bye guys.